They are things in life we don't want to happen, but have to accept. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn, and people we can't live without, but have to let go. Life is iron, it takes depression to know happiness, it takes stress to understand calm. It takes absence to value presence.
You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and chance the ending. My wish for you is that you continue to be who you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. My wish for you is that you continue to be who and how you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. Continue to allow humor to lighten the burden of your tender heart.
There comes a point in your life when you realize who matters, who never did, who won't anymore, and who always will. So don't worry about people from your past. There's a reason why they didn't make it to your future. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy, trying to understand why something happened this way. Let go and move on. The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move forward. Forgive those who insult you, attack you, belittle you, or take you for granted. But more than this, forgive yourself for allowing them to hurt you. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. One of life's lesson is always moving on. It's okay to look back and think of fond memories, but keep moving forward. Your time is very important. Don't even waste on people who don't admire you for who you are. God sometimes removes a person from your life for your protection. Don't run after them. Sometimes you don't realize the weight of something you've been carrying until you feel the weight of its release. Regret is a tough but fair teacher. To live without regret is to believe you have nothing to learn, no amends to make, and no opportunity to be braver with your life. We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for you. As it is wise to keep in mind that neither success nor failure is ever final. Life lessons quotes to learn from everything, though nobody can go back and make a new beginning. Anyone can start over and make a new ending. The best dating advice I've gotten was, the sign you ignore in the beginning just end up being the reason you leave later. You know right away who's good for you and who's bad for you. Don't ignore that. Moving on is a difficult decision one has to make a few times in life. You can try to hold on to people who have walked away from you, or you can choose to create a dignified life for yourself. You can carry your mistakes with you, or you can choose to learn new things to better yourself eventually. Moving on has nothing to do with people or what happened in the past. It has everything to do with how you rebuild your life from this moment on. Conversations, friendship, relationship, attention, love, anything forced is just not worth fighting for. Whatever flows, what crash, it crash, it is what it is. 10 painful truth. One, the average human life is relatively short. 2, you will only ever live life created for yourself. 3, being busy does not mean being productive. 4, some kind of failure always occurs before success. 5, thinking and doing are two very different things. 6, you don't have to wait for an apology to forgive. 7, some people are simply the wrong match for you. 8, it's single quotes s not other people's job to love you. It's your. 9, what you own is not who you are. 10, everything changes every second. Life has a funny way of teaching us it will create deep Sadness so we know how to truly understand happiness. It will create chaos in our lives so that we may appreciate the peaceful times, and it will take those we love away from us so that we will truly understand what the there present meant to us.